school, and we'll say great, and then you go great, and then you start your presentation.
Hi, my name is Henry Schultz, and I'm from Franklin Montreal Elementary.
I'm sorry. Oh, station identification. You're doing great.
Great. Woodducks are beautiful birds. The only problem is that they don't have enough trees to nest in due to the lack of riparian areas. They need to nest in trees, otherwise they would have to nest on the ground, where their eggs are likely to be eaten by predators such as foxes or raccoons. My dad and I have gone to the Vic Fazio Wildlife Area and saw wood ducks. There aren't many trees. Stephanie Murphy, senior wildlife biologist for NWH, says that the best ways to help the wood ducks are habitat protection and restoration of degraded areas. Another solution is duck boxes, which provide safe nesting areas. Instructions on how to build a duck box can be found at the California Waterfowl website. This program has helped protect wood ducks since it was introduced in 1991 and produced over 38,000 ducklings in 2011. We should all work together to add more wood ducks to our community.
Let's see, a couple of things come to mind. So, you do make that nest box? Or you buy it, or someone give it to you? What's that? And are you planning to put it up?
Yes, we actually contact Mr. Steve Mortensen, who is the head of the duck box program in our area. So he said if we build 5 duck boxes, then he'll take us on a tour and show us how to manage the duck box.
Where would you install that? I know you might ask someone for advice, and that's fine too, but based upon your presentation, where would you install that?
I think, well, I've seen lots around, well, basically in trees. I've seen some around here, some in Reading.
Right, but would it be any kind of trees, or what kind of place would you put it up in? Obviously there'd be trees. Anything else there?
And like wetland areas, riparian areas.
Exactly. Just like you said in your presentation, you put it in the riparian habitat, which is the trees, and what else makes that riparian habitat what it is? Not just trees, it's something else.
It's water.
The water.
And also they have very specific feeding.
Right.
So they have to have the right food at the right time.
Right. So you picked wood ducks. Is there a big problem with wood duck populations suffering or going down from what there used to be? You know, is there concern about the species, or why would we want to try to help wood ducks?
Actually, my whole thing is not really on the wood ducks. I'm just using wood ducks as one example of how the loss of riparian habitat can affect the animals living in it. So this is more like narrowing down on the loss of riparian habitat.
Yeah, and that's excellent habitat, because we have lost a lot of that habitat, as you mentioned. What's been the 1 or 2 reasons for the loss of this habitat?
I know one might just be hydroelectricity dams, or just people wanting to build houses.
Right, we've lost by cutting down, sometimes for farms, sometimes for housing. We've lost a lot of these trees. So we need to protect and restore. The last question is, can kids help out with habitat restoration, and if so, how?
Well, I think they probably can, because all that they really need to do is they need to go to the California Waterfowl website, and they just need to look up the blueprint for making a duck box, and I think you can make 3 with 1 sheet.
Well, the wood duck boxes are there to help, because we don't have mature trees, because they need tree cavities. But trees planted, even as young trees, will become mature trees for future habitat. So kids can help out with the boxes, but can the kids help out with the trees at all?
I think, yes, they might be able to.
Sure.
Yeah, because any kid can just go around and just plant a tree there in their garden.
Any kid can help nature, right? Very good.
Yeah.